Here were my biggest steals from this year's NFL draft. We first got to talk about Will Johnson going in the second round with the 47th pick to the Cardinals. This is a top 10 talent that got in the second round, but unfortunately the injury concerns did drop him. But still, if this guy works out, he's going to be an all-pro. Another steal was Mike Green going in the second round with the 59th pick to the Ravens. He was supposed to be a top 20 pick in this year's draft because he led the FBS with 17 sacks last season. But apparently it was the off-the-field issues that made him drop in the draft, but still, this guy's going to be a stud. Another steal came in the second round with Donovan Ezuraku going to the Cowboys at pick 44. He came in second in the FBS with total sacks of 16 and a half. I thought for sure Donovan was going in the first round. Didn't think there was any shot he was dropping to the second. Now the Cowboys are able to pair this man up with Micah Parsons. That's going to be a deadly duo. And I felt like the Cowboys also got another steal in the third round by taking Shaven Revel with the 76th pick. Shaven Revel is a first-round talent, but a torn ACL at the beginning of last season would have dropped into, I thought, the beginning of the second round, but instead he dropped all the way to the third. Another steal I had in the third round was Xavier Watts dropping all the way to the 96th pick to the Falcons. The Falcons got themselves a very good ball hawk safety. He had 13 interceptions in his past 2 seasons. And I was thinking Xavier Watts was going to go early second, but instead he goes in the late third round. The Giants got themselves a steal in the fourth round when they took Cam Scatterbo with the 105th pick. This guy's the first running back since Christian McCaffrey in 2015 to have over 1,500 rushing yards and 500 receiving yards. He had over 2,000 total yards last year. Dolphins got a steal in the 6th round when they picked Ollie Gordon with the 179th pick. You can't tell me there's 178 college players better than Ollie Gordon. This was the best running back in the league back in 2023. He's a down-the-hill runner. He's a reliable target in the pass game, plus he's an exceptional blocker. In the 5th round, we saw the Rams snag Chris Paul Jr. with the 172 pick. I was expecting Chris Paul Jr. to go like 3rd, maybe 4th round, but he went late 5th. Chris Paul Jr. was also a top 5 linebacker in this draft. We also got to talk about the Browns getting Shedeur Sanders in the 5th round with the 144th pick. In every single mock draft we've seen, he was going in the 1st round, and the Browns didn't have to draft him till the 5th? That's insane. And in the 7th round, we saw the Dolphins snag Quinn Ewers with the 231st pick. I was projecting Quinn Ewers to go to like the 3rd, maybe 4th round, but he dropped all the way to the 7th. He's played in a lot of very big games in college and has showed up in the big time. And he has the traits to be a starting caliber quarterback in this league. But don't be surprised if Quinn Ewers turns out to be one of the biggest steals in NFL draft history.